Whoa. Just like the Colossus trying to stomp us. Alright, round 2 of the Hippocampi, I think it's called. I know it's not called the Leviathan, that was just its name. Damn, guy cannot catch a break. Alright, so this is round 2 of the Hippocampi. Watch it for when it does that. I recommend that you use your Icarus Wing and double jump. Then glide away from it. That is its most devastating attack. Now here, it's trying to get forward. What you do is just use, again, your Spirit of Hercules to get it away. If you can't, use your magic to get away at the last second as a last resort. I find that getting away to the side, attacking on the side is better than attacking from the front. On the left, to be exact. When it approaches forward, you don't have much to worry about. It's actually a good opportunity to get extra damage in, because I don't think its attacks when it's moving forward really hurt you. If at all, actually. But those giants can't really help us. The only problem with this phase is the music is kind of lame, in my opinion. That first tune with the first Hippocampi, that was pretty badass, in my opinion. And also, watch out for that. I summoned it again. You can block that, or just use your... but anyway, you can just use your magic getaway as well. You can actually use Tartarus Rage too if you want on the side instead of the Hercules combo. Either one works. Tartarus Rage is just good if you like the animation attack, because it looks awesome. Nice. I've actually done it so where if you stay to the side just right. Ooh, Gaia, you poor girl, you have seen better days. You were getting very horribly assaulted by that horse. Ugh. Anyway, I've actually done it so that if you're on the side of that thing, it doesn't rear forward. I don't know why. It was in a practice run. It was very, very weird. It instead did more of that attack where it rears back and slowly hits the ground. That's its most devastating attack again, and if you have, maybe a few hits on you, it'll actually probably kill you outright. It does that much. It's probably the most devastating attack we'll face at this point in the game. I sure hope Zeus doesn't get crafty or dishonorable and send some of the minions in here to attack the target directly. Oh. Well, if we use the Blade of Olympus, we probably could break through that. I guess. I don't know. Now, for this playthrough, there's not much going to be that different. I'm going to try and show most of the chests that I can. I don't think there's any... Actually, maybe we need this. I don't think there's any sort of Easter egg this time, actually. Like, there was... Now I am Death Destroyer Worlds. But, like God of War 2's urns, we have godly possessions. This is Zeus's eagle. They function roughly the same. No different. I also like how you can actually look at some of these things with R1. That's pretty neat. And that's probably Kronos eating Zeus's siblings. Maybe. I don't know. That's probably his mother. Forget her name. But yeah, there's not gonna be anything different. If there's any Easter eggs, tell me. I guess I don't think there are. I'm gonna show the god position. Try to shoot most of the chests because there aren't that many hidden. And also, unlike God War 2, you can actually max out everything on very hard, even with the ore value decrease thing. Besides that, there's not much different from Chaos difficulty, again outside of collisions being decreased by half. Explaining how to use the battering ram, which again is pretty damn awesome, if I can say so. I took damage, of course. You can press X to throw them again, or you can just beat the shit out of them. Alternatively, you can just press triangle to end your cycle and tear them apart. I have to say, this game just looks incredible. Like, when I first saw it, I was pretty blown away. The first games looked pretty good, even still to this day in HD. This game just looks pretty incredible still to this day. It also really helps with the scale, which, believe me, that's probably one of the game's strongest points. The first two games had a great sense of scale. This game really glorifies it, and it's awesome. And also, that was a grab I did on that grunt. The grabs were roughly the same on climbing too. Press circle and then you can probably throw them, or maybe fortune, I don't remember. But it works just the same.
Challenge me, mortal. The god of Olympus? The true warrior does not hide, Poseidon. Leave the sea and face me. You have disrespected the gods for the last time, Kratos.
I somehow doubt that, Uncle Poseidon. Alright, so now we're fighting Poseidon directly, and he has that attack where he rears back with the claws, and I recommend that as soon as you get a combo up, you probably run away as soon as possible. Be careful of that, his electric attack. That's probably his most devastating attack here. That's the hardest to avoid, in my opinion. And I somehow dodged it. Ugh. Still gonna work. I want to conserve some magic, that's why. That could have gotten me, and that would have been very cheap. Watch out though when you're like after the second phase with the Hippocampi, because you will not get health refill. That's why I was kind of careful to not get hit. Fighting a person with Poseidon. You can't block any of his attacks though. For that pimp slap, as I like to call it, just roll to the side. For here, what you can do is actually get on the wall and it'll hit him. You won't take any damage either. There's nothing to worry about. That's great. I learned that from a walkthrough I was actually checking out. You can counter most of the attacks, but you can't really block. I'm going to use a triangle attack. Oh, you can. That's great. Doesn't seem to work nearly as well. Oh boy. Wish they still kept the music all throughout. He has a trident strike where it's faster and he strikes multiple times. You can actually roll under it. He doesn't seem to be doing it. He's probably going to be doing it there. You can roll under it like that and then attack. Probably roll under the second one, but I don't like doing that at times. Like, you know, before he does it. Whoa. Did I get hit by that or not? I wish they kept the same music all throughout, because that main theme, that is so awesome. It's beautifully done. This one's just kind of fake. Well, the second thing with Hippocampi is nothing to write home about either. Poseidon, I want you on the ball of Kratos! Oh! Okay, fine, God. Alright, Poseidon doesn't want to fight directly, wants to rely on his minions, of course. Roughly the same as last time. Whoa! Okay, you can jump over that, that's great. It actually hurt me. Probably should just rely on magic at this point. Okay, it's both of them. Poseidon is competent. Poseidon's rage was a boss killer in God of War 1 for a reason. I'll give you that much respect, Poseidon. You're indeed as the god of Olympus. Maybe I gave him too much credit.
Zeus should have kept you where you belong. No matter how many gods fall, there will always be another to stand against you.
They will fall as well.
The death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
You know, maybe killing Poseidon like that wasn't such a good idea with how it kind of screwed over a lot of people and probably even Sparta, which we kind of saved by going back in time, but Kratos wasn't really ever the brightest Spartan. Outside of combat, anyway. Anyway, that's one god down. And now let's just go kill Zeus.
You can no longer hide behind the skirts of Athena.
Athena is dead because of the rage that consumed you, Kratos. What more will you destroy?
The hands of death could not defeat me. The sisters of fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day. I will have my revenge!
Excellent, child! I will tolerate your insolence no more!
I can hold on no longer!
If I help you, we will both fall. Even now, Zeus gains.
The destruction of Zeus is why you saved me from death!
I saved you to serve the Titans.
Do not deny me my revenge!
Listen carefully, Kratos. You were a simple pawn, nothing more. Zeus is no longer your concern. This is our war, not yours.
I have lived as a warrior. I have died as a god. Having suffered the ultimate sacrifice, I have been denied release. I will defeat Olympus. I will have my revenge.
Okay, that could have gone better. At least there's this river here. Something's not right. Oh, that. Oh. Not again. Guy will betray. No, get off! Here's imagine now our health, and I swear if you take away my experience, I'm really, really pissed. I'm gonna hate you forever, guy. Damn it! And that would happen. Dick move, Sanima. It's like we don't need any weapons. Back in Hades, of course. We even died this time. Not in any better condition now.
We are not finished, Zeus. The gates of Hades have never held me.
Death cannot hold those with purpose, Kratos.
Athena,
I have missed you, Spartan.
I don't...
My sacrifice to save Zeus has brought me to a higher existence.
You still appear to be an Olympian.
Appearances can be deceiving, Kratos.
So can the children of Olympus.
Perhaps. But remember, my death came by your blade.
My blade was meant for Zeus. Be quick with your words.
As we speak, the war for Olympus rages on, and mankind suffers.
Let them suffer. The death of Zeus is all that matters.
Zeus will not fall as easily as Ares. To destroy the king of the gods, you must seek the source of his strength, the flame of Olympus.
You once sacrificed yourself to save Zeus, and now you seek to destroy him? What has brought about this change?
I see truths where I did not before. Perhaps these will earn back your trust. These are the Blades of Exile. They will help guide you on your journey to the flame. Remember, as long as Zeus reigns, there is no hope for mankind. Destroy the flame, Kratos, and the very foundations of Olympus will crumble.